A man discovered a rare moped of the 16s in a pile of compost. The father of his two daughters had no idea what discovery awaited him in the compost heap lying next to the plot. Suddenly, the man found a rarity moped in a very good condition. British citizen Chris Hopkins and his daughters decided to make an alpine slide, a composition of stones and plants, in the backyard of the site, which he owned for over 8 years. To create the scenery, he needed the land and took it from the site where his neighbors were dumping garden waste. Starting digging, Chris first found the well 1 meter deep. Then, continuing digging 1 hour later, a man found a moped from the 16s. At first, man thought it was a bike, but when he lifted it out of the mud, he realized he was wrong. In the front of Chris stood an Italian Bianchi Falco 49cc moped with an engine from the Austrian company Puch. I would say it was made in the late 1960s and early 1970s, judging by the look of it and what I've learned on the internet, said the British. To understand where the bike came from, Chris decided to ask his neighbors. According to them, no one knew where the bike came from. When Chris assumed that the moped has been stolen by someone and hidden in a pile of compost, the thieves probably wanted to come back for it, but they didn't, led Bible reports. Maybe they forgot about it or they got caught, the man suggested. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this short story.